Hi, I'm State Representative Glenn Anderson, representing the 5th Legislative District, and that includes Issaquah, Sammamish, Snoqualmie Valley, Maple Valley, and parts of Renton and Kent. We are now in the 6th week of the legislative session for 2011. My report to you this week is going to be about what we need to do as we go through this budget deficit process in order not to fall back in the hole. With $5 billion in cuts that we are going to be making, those are going to be severe and significant consequences to people all over the state. But the real question that has to be addressed is, how do we prevent this from happening again? The first thing we need to do is assure that we are focused on the creation of private sector jobs. Private sector jobs create the tax base that allow us to argue about all the public goods in this forum. But the point is we're not creating those jobs. In the last 10 years, the net private sector job creation in Washington State has been zero. The average personal income growth rate, fatter paychecks, has been down 20%. And the cost of living, the most basic cost of living item, food inflation has been up 40%. Washington State is getting poorer faster. And in the face of the significant budget challenges we are facing, that is a combination we cannot afford and we cannot get out of. So we have to start getting very serious about what it takes to create those private sector jobs and the take-home paychecks that every family at their kitchen table uses to provide for themselves. As we go forward in this session, that's going to be my #1 priority. And that means making a lot of people uncomfortable. One of the most important things, whether Republican, Democrat, or Independent, is that we are all in this together as one. And while we may have significant disagreements on how to get things done, we are in a situation with a limited time frame that we must get things done. And I'm not going to be shy about standing up and saying, for you, my constituents, my taxpayers, that business as usual, one more excuse, one more clever idea, one more gimmick is not where we need to be. We need to stand up, have an adult conversation, and we need to fix this. We are Americans. We are about progress, and we are about fixing problems. And finding all the different ways to avoid that is not what we're here about and should not be. I will look forward to your suggestions as we go through this session. As always, they are the most helpful. Again, I'm State Representative Glenn Anderson, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.